If destiny truly wants you to be with someone, the universe has a way of sending unmistakable signs. It's almost like a cosmic choreography, where everything aligns effortlessly, and you're pulled toward that person without even realizing it. Carl Jung, with his profound understanding of the human psyche, believed that these synchronistic moments are not random. They are meaningful coincidences, subtle nudges from the collective unconscious guiding you toward your authentic path. Think about those times when you bump into someone unexpectedly, or when a certain song plays just as you're thinking about a person. It's almost as if the universe is whispering, "Pay attention." You might wonder, how can you tell if these are just coincidences or something deeper? The first sign often comes through repeated encounters that feel almost too perfect to be chance. Maybe you keep seeing this person in places where you'd least expect them, or your paths cross more often than logic would allow. It's not just about proximity. It's about the feeling that each meeting carries a deeper significance. When destiny wants two people to connect, the universe doesn't let it slip away easily. There's an undeniable pull, like invisible threads weaving your stories together. This repetition signals that something greater is at work, urging you to acknowledge the potential of this connection. Another powerful sign lies in the conversations that flow effortlessly. You know those moments when talking to someone feels like rediscovering an old song you forgot you loved? There's no struggle, no awkward pauses, just a natural rhythm where thoughts and emotions sync up. Jung would say this is the manifestation of archetypes within us resonating, a recognition of something fundamental and timeless in the other person. When dialogue feels that seamless, it hints at a shared destiny, as if your souls are already familiar with each other's patterns. This kind of connection invites you to open up in ways that feel safe and profound, building trust almost overnight. You may also notice that this person brings out parts of you never knew existed. It's not always easy or comfortable because destiny often demands growth. Yet, the universe gently pushes you beyond your comfort zone, presenting challenges that refine your character and deepen your understanding of love. Jung emphasized that true connection involves individuation, the process of becoming your fullest self. When someone helps you face your shadows and encourages you to embrace your light, it's a sign the universe intends for you to be together. This transformative effect is not just about compatibility. It's about evolution through relationship, where both individuals become better versions of themselves. Sometimes the universe communicates through dreams and intuitive feelings. Those vivid dreams where the person appears, or sudden gut instincts that guide your decisions regarding them, shouldn't be dismissed lightly. Jung saw dreams as a doorway to the unconscious, a realm where symbolic messages are decoded. If you find yourself waking up with a sense of clarity about your connection or experiencing an unexplainable warmth when you think about them, these are echoes from the deeper layers of your mind. They are the universe's way of confirming that this relationship holds a meaningful place in your life's journey. Notice too how timing plays an almost magical role. When two people are destined to be together, the universe seems to orchestrate moments perfectly. You may find that obstacles vanish just in time or opportunities arise exactly when you're ready to embrace them. This impeccable timing isn't just luck. It's a cosmic alignment that Jung would interpret as the interplay of fate and free will. The universe offers you the chance, but it also respects your autonomy. Recognizing these moments requires awareness and openness. Are you ready to step into the connection when the moment arrives? This question lingers because destiny demands your participation, not just passive hope. It's fascinating how sometimes, even when everything points toward a connection, doubts creep in. But what if those doubts are part of the test? The universe often challenges us to differentiate between fear and intuition. Jung warned against confusing the ego's insecurities with true inner knowing. When you're confronted with hesitation, pay close attention. Do those feelings come from past wounds or from a genuine sense of misalignment? The signs the universe sends are consistent and persistent, gently guiding you forward despite fears. Trusting these signals requires courage and faith, but it's precisely in that leap where destiny unfolds most beautifully. What about the feeling of being seen, truly seen? When you meet someone who looks beyond your exterior and resonates with your inner world, It's as if you're reflected back in a way that confirms your existence on a deeper level. Jung believed this mirror effect is essential for psychological integration. If the universe brings you such a person, it's an invitation to dive deeper into yourself and the shared experience. This mutual recognition transcends superficial attraction and taps into something archetypal, ancient, and vital. It's a silent promise that you are not alone in this journey. Sometimes, these signs might come wrapped in subtle synchronicities, those small but meaningful coincidences that seem too aligned to ignore. Maybe you discover a shared symbol or number that recurs whenever you think about this person, or you find yourself drawn to stories, books, or places that connect you without explanation. Jung described these synchronicities as messages from the collective unconscious, guiding us toward our destiny. Have you ever experienced one of those moments that made you stop and think, "This can't be random"? The universe often uses these gentle signs to reassure you, to tell you that your story is being written in harmony with something greater. While all these signs point toward a destined connection, it's important to remember that destiny isn't about fate forcing you into something. It's about alignment, when your inner world and outer circumstances harmonize so profoundly that the connection feels natural and inevitable. Jung's work helps us understand that this alignment comes from both conscious and unconscious processes working together. The universe's signs act like a compass, but the journey requires your active participation. How often do we miss these signs because we're too distracted or skeptical? The invitation here is to cultivate mindfulness, to tune into the subtle messages around you, and to trust the mysterious ways in which life unfolds. You might ask, how do you stay open to these signs without losing yourself in them? This is where Jung's emphasis on self-awareness becomes crucial. The more you understand your own desires, fears, and patterns, the more clearly you can discern genuine signs from wishful thinking. It's a delicate balance between hope and realism, between surrender and discernment. Engaging with these signs is an active process, a dialogue between your conscious mind and the deeper layers of your being. When you learn to listen deeply, the universe's messages become clearer and your path less ambiguous. Imagine a story where two people, seemingly strangers, keep crossing paths in the most unexpected ways. At first, it feels like coincidence, but with time, these meetings turn into conversations that reveal shared dreams and values. One helps the other confront long-buried fears, while the other encourages growth and new perspectives. They experience moments of intuitive clarity, a sense of perfect timing, and subtle synchronicities that leave them wondering about the bigger picture. This narrative, which could be any of our stories, captures the essence of what Jung saw as destiny's hand guiding us toward meaningful relationships. It's a dance between the known and the unknown, between choice and fate. When you recognize these signs and embrace the journey, it's natural to want to hold on tightly. But Jung reminds us that true connection is also about freedom. The universe encourages not possession or control, but a shared evolution where both people thrive individually and together. Destiny's message is not about merging completely, but about finding harmony in the dance of two unique souls. This realization brings peace, even when the path is uncertain. It asks us to trust the process and to be present with what unfolds, knowing that the universe has a bigger picture than we can see at the moment. So as you navigate the complexity of relationships and the subtle messages the universe sends, keep your heart open and your mind curious. Every sign, every coincidence, every moment of effortless connection is a piece of a larger puzzle. Carl Jung's insights invite us to embrace the mystery without fear, to honor both our conscious choices and the powerful undercurrents of destiny. This balance creates a fertile ground where relationships can grow deeply and authentically, enriched by the wisdom of the unconscious and the magic of synchronicity. And if you've felt any of these signs or experienced moments that seemed orchestrated by fate, don't hesitate to share your story. It's in these shared experiences that we find connection and understanding. Subscribing to the channel means joining a community exploring these mysteries together, learning to recognize the universe's subtle guidance in our lives. So, what do you think? Have you ever sensed the universe nudging you toward someone? Or witnessed those uncanny moments that defy coincidence? Your reflections matter, and sharing them in the comments helps us all deepen this conversation. The universe might just be waiting for you to say yes to the signs and step into the next chapter of your story.